Right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to weld these two plates underneath the car that just kind of should have been welded to the floor. No thanks to the guy that I hired to do it. Any which way, I'm just scarring it up, just putting a little bit of metal to metal action. Going to weld that up instead. Weld that up myself on both sides, and they're actually just two plates that are reinforcement to the floor pan. Just gives it a little bit more beef. And at the same time, me and Big Ed here are going to try and finagle these springs that All-Star coating coated for us with the original Pontiac Blue. We already got our control arms, all the bushings have been pushed in, we have our upper lower ball joints, we have tie rods, idler arm, we have the new center link, and in the next couple of days we're going to be putting that in. We're going to actually be putting in, we got to paint the gearbox and a couple other little components. Once that's all in, we're going to work on brakes and marry the engine to it. That's sent over at Capital Auto for the last year or two, and we're going to bring it over and marry it and see if we can get this bad boy up and running. But for today, I'm going to end up welding this up. We're going to throw some seam sealer at the bottom where it was all welded up on the floor pan, clean up the inside, put some seam sealer in there, and then pour 15 what's left. So it'll be, the back firewall will be completely pour 15, and no more rust should ever see the inside of this car again. But that, yes, is remain to be seen. So that's what we're doing today too. So that's what we're going to continue to do right now. Let's see if we can get it done. Got it here. Now we can go ahead and seam seal the bottom, and if we could put this in today, it'd be awesome, because then we can do the pour 15 back here, and then move into the inside. And then, like I said, we're gonna add the suspension, the rest of it, the gearbox, start working with the brakes, and then bring the engine in, and then start marrying the whole. Actually, we're gonna have to gear up the front end. We have to like mock fit it because we got those new fenders, the inner fenders. So we might as well mock it all up before, so we can bolt down the frame nice and stiff. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I know I got that goddamn tool somewhere, man, but
it seems like this is the right tool for the job. Seems, but yet to be determined for sure. Because I think Saul will probably just cut all the old stuff out, right?
What was that?
You cut the old stuff out?
What do you mean?
Instead of taking it apart gingerly, you just cut it out?
No, we removed it. We removed it with ease and compassion.
Okay.
You know, we were listening and watching the Passion of the Christ way doing it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no, we took our time with it. We took it all off, and then I took it all off downstairs. I kind of dismantled it in the basement.
Oh.
But yeah, and then we cleaned it all up, sent it out to John Goggin over at All-Star, and he sandblasted everything for us. And we just threw some etching primer over it and gave it some pour 15 love. And as you can see, it turned out really nice. What do you think? How do you think that's?
We can try it, see what happens. Right. Won't hurt to. Should try. I gotta tighten these nuts though. They're just on there.
At least, what was that? You know, we got some pour 15 in that.
I need to crank up on this more yet.
Yeah, it's because the spring's caught at the bottom now.
Oh.
Okay. Try it now.
See, I'm gonna probably need a primer.
Okay, hold on.
between them. Go for it, bro.
Because I don't want it to snap down on me.
Sure.
At least this way. All right. Hold on, hold on. I see what's up here. The spring. Didn't fall.
I just want to lock it where it is right now, so I don't lose this little. There, okay, now it's locked where it is. So. It's still not where it needs to be. Now you can take some of the slack out.
Well, the thing is, I don't want to give it too much because up here, the spring is actually caught on one of the things of the crown.
This, let me see.
There's like a little crown inside. The spring kind of.
Oh, it's in the wrong spot.
Yeah. So we have to bring it back down, bro.
Yeah.
See, this is really up top there. Still.
Won't
See
come
it
out
right here?
Good.
Right there, that's what I mean. You can see it right from here.
Oh. Oh, it wasn't inside there. Okay. I see. Where's that?
Yeah, alright, I forgot. We're gonna take
Take
this guy in the middle off.
I use a crescent wrench for the tighten it. I don't think they really did that thing there. I mean, they brought it down like a knife, but what the nut? Yeah, right there. When I tell you to pull, I need you to pull this cable out of it.
Okay.
Just a thumb. Okay, pull that cable out. There you go. A little more. Okay, good. Perfect. Good and perfect. Good job. That's a little. And then I'll see about hooking up the come along somewhere. So that's kind of where it needs to. These things are in the way.
There it is.
Okay.
Just kind of right there.
I want to come in this way now. Like that. Okay, now you see where that is? You also kind of got to calculate this bottom piece.
And over back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm.
So let me crank it up little by little there.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
I'm just going to take some of the slack out, bro.
Okay.
Just let me know if it's too tight on it before you do your finagling.
Okay, hold on.
Yep. This is where you need a pry bar. Yeah.
See it? Put some counter force on here.
Okay. All right, let me loosen this cable a little. You were on the right track, brother. shit. Do that again, and then I'll see if I can speed it in. You don't have to go as much. I'll just let blow it.
Yeah, but
a little bit. Inch by inch, bro. There it is. Push up a little more. Hold it right there. Don't do nothing. Hold on. Let me crank on this. A couple of cranks. Hold on.
watch out for it with your foot, man. Okay.
Now the bottom down here. Shit, it's hitting over there now.
So with that, I did it with
The other pry bar?
yeah.
Okay, hold on. You just keep holding it right there. Somebody give it a kick.
Give it a... There it is.
There it is. Oh yeah. Is it up in the hat?
It's in the hat.
Oh baby.
So, like a little, just a
Chingadera.
twisty chingadera here. Alright. We gotta fix it at the bottom. Make sure it sits pretty. There it is. Okay. That's good. Nope. This guy.
Oh, look at that fucking fandango.
Yeah, damn it. Fat fingers, man.
Got a finger banging.
Alright. Bam. Perfect.
See, if you put on the mechanic glove, you bang bang.
I revolt against.
That's it. All right. Good enough. Okay. Well, have to sit there. Now the only problem is that eventually we got to drop this. But we just want to be able to. Is it coming up?
It's coming up.
It's coming up.
This was just blocking it a little bit.
Oh yeah. A little more.
A little bit more.
Yeah. We still stick the rod in there.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
It's alright, we can. It's just framework. Just paint it again.
Yes.
I think you got it there. You're going the wrong way. Wait a minute. How does he know where we're going? Yeah, how does he know?
tighten a little bit. Get that bottom one.
Spindle most pretty good stuff.
Oh yeah, it's getting there. So I'm gonna leave it right there, and then we'll go from there. If I need to tighten it up.
Fantastic. Now we're gonna do the old switcheroo, right?
The old switcheroo.
I'll let you
Set that one up right now.
You get a.
Friends like us.
So I didn't get this. I think you're gonna. Okay. Oh, so I.
We didn't do no really voodoo magic. All we did, we kept the original upper control arm bar right here, man. We just cleaned it up, and we put on some Diamond Clear from Eastwood Paints. Does the work, man. Look at that. It's pretty nice. A little bit of grease ain't gonna hurt it. This had a little bit of a bite in the very front of it, so I'm not entirely sure. Alright, that's good enough. Because I still have to add the spacers that go in here to give it the adjustment. So yeah, so that's okay. That's why if you look at the other side, I haven't added those spacers yet. So I'll take care of that when we go to do the alignment. So just the camber and toe, or just the toe, I guess. There we go.
It's coming through. Let's see. Yeah. Come. Oh. There you go. Almost. Line is there. It's there.
Perfect. Now the other side. Okay. Well, time like the present, I would say.
Well, let me get it with. You have the prow by now, right? So.
We have something. We definitely have something, I'll tell you that. Maybe it's God.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I had it where this was like that against this guy.
It was, but it's gonna walk towards you now.
Yeah, that's fine. You want to put the little toallita right here? Nah, you'll keep it anyways.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What?
Pry bar time?
Right, Bart. I'm gonna say, yeah.
Okay, just put it like that for now, right?
All right, let's give it a couple
Cranks. Here we go.
love taps kicks.
Bingo.
Nice.
No more.
Oh,
Oh, we got the bottom. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
okay.
Now we need this guy.
No, we'll
Give it a kick, bro.
hold on a second.
give it a kick or shove. Hold on a second. Okay. Give it a kick now.
Should we go up with the,
Yeah, let me crank it. They come along.
land it right on there, alright.
Now we gotta drop this down, take the rod out.
Take the rod out.
Drop that down and we'll shove the rod back in there.
Oh, would you look at that? You almost think we're professionals.
Are these in all the way or loose? Or?
They're screwed for right now,
Oh, okay.
because I still have to add the spacers to give it the adjustment.
Gotcha.
That's why I put in the shock on that side to just, yeah, you're right there.
Okay.
And before, let me get the little screwdriver.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that little jigger.
Yes, thank you. So it's got a little groove it has to sit in on the bottom here for all you YouTube fans, all three of yous.
So over here, this is gonna bind you up. There you go. Oh, I see it came out already. Oh no, it's still in there.
Over there.
It's a little screwdriver. Oh, you knocked your barrel.
Damn it!
I got it.
The
bro.
Brodello.
So it's open, bro. I mean, it's still closed.
I'm screwdriver though. See, it fell underneath of them.
There you go, buddy.
Are we on there? Here we are.
Bingo is his name on.
There it is. All right. A little bit more. One more to go. One more. Give me some. A little more. One more. No. All right, hold on. Hold on. That's enough. That's enough.
There she bees.
There it is. Beautiful.
Cable now, bro. I'll hold it. There we go. You got it now. Pull it out.
Oh wow, man, that come along came in handy after all. have that precision control that most people that install seam sealer do. So I'm using my finger. Makes it look a little better, I think. And it's right on there. You know, I just got filed this guy. I got, man, everything, the whole front suspension brand new. It's all stock, but I mean, for now, considering that nothing was done to this car in over 40 some odd years, I'm the only person that's actually touched this car.
Wow.
You know, he's never taken. It's actually, this car was stolen twice from him.
Oh, right.
He's recovered it twice.
Yeah.
So this thing's had 3 sets of Craigers, and they're offset. So these are Craigers he bought back, I think, in '80. So
Wow.
they've been on this car since.
Yeah.
After the second time it was stolen. So prior to us getting the car, all we were really gonna do is just a nice, awesome tune-up, change out the intake, get some headers on there, just give him a little bit more speed, check out his clutch, the clutch is like brand new. It's only got like 20,000 on there. So it's like a brand new clutch. He drives like an old man because he's 78 or 76. You know what I mean? And he, you know, so definitely wasn't getting beat up. And so now, with doing all this, we started off as a simple engine redo or remod or just kind of a cleanup. Once we did that, I went to install the engine in, and I happened to notice that I was stepping on something funny whilst I was stepping on the gas, and it happened to be the header.
Wow.
So there was no floor. And then once we started to uncover it, we also noticed there was also no passenger side floor.
Wow. So just the carpet was holding
So,
up.
and then we decided to go ahead and help him out with that, because he's a lovable old man and we love him to death. He's been a really good friend of ours for a long, long time, and he's given me like 2 free cars. You know, he gave me like an '84 K10 that he had sitting in his yard. Just, yeah, just keep it. You know, and then, so anyway, so we go to remove the frame, and then I go to, the frame is completely damaged. So it's just like downhill from there, man. And then in between moving from shop to shop and then looking for a new location and dealing with Miguel from, oh my God, it was too much, man. And now we're here, we're putting it together. I'm finishing it up. We're finishing it up to get it out of here, man, because I've seen enough. Florida for the next 5 years with the Mustangs will do.